Hi everyone!
Hey guys.
Welcome to our 2013 Christmas video. We really miss all of you and just wanted to hang out for a few minutes and tell you about our year.
Hang out.
Hang out.
Cool. In January, the Badgers came out here to California to the Rose Bowl, and Sarah and I got to tailgate and go to the game with some friends of ours. We had a blast hanging out in the student section with the band and with Bucky Badger, even though Stinky Stanford won.
In April, my sister Charlene arranged for us to tag along on their family vacation to Costa Rica. Right from the plane, we were off on the adventure of visiting volcanoes and waterfalls. We went to animal, reptile, bird, and butterfly sanctuaries. We even had monkeys climbing on our arms and eating out of our hands. We explored Tabacan Resort with multiple pools heated underground by a volcano. We walked the cloud forest and zipped on the longest zip lines ever. We even had a chance to go out to Tortuga Island and snorkel and play in the warm water and feast on traditionally prepared sashimi and grilled fish. This is definitely a family who knows how to have fun.
Partying with the family. This year, my niece Leah, speaking of family, moved back to San Diego with her husband Tom and their cool little son Ethan. It has been awesome hanging out with Tom and having him back from deployment in the Navy and getting to hang out with both of them in San Diego. In May, Sarah and I went up to and hiked in Bryce Canyon National Park in the southwestern part of Utah. The park has tons of hiking trails, but the gem is this one with this view called the amphitheater. The miles and miles of hiking trails took us all through this amphitheater with rock formations created by the wind and the sand and the rain moving all the stuff away. The rocks form beautiful bridges to nowhere, it seems like, and towering spires heading up into the sky.
We had some very special guests this year in the form of Charlene and two of her children, Elise and Donovan. We were wowed by Donovan's amazing performance at Irish Dance Nationals and also had fun on the beach, on Hollywood Boulevard, and even on a very hot trip out to
Super hot.
out to 29 Palms and Joshua Tree to see old-time friends Sour Beers.
Yeah, they were fun. This spring, my buddy John and I got to go in and hike and climb Half Dome using the climbing route called Snake Dike. Half Dome is this huge granite mountain peak in Yosemite National Park. So we started by camping out in the valley. We hiked past these two beautiful waterfalls and kept climbing until we got to the base of the climb. On the actual rock, we had this awesome view of the valley floor and the mountains moving off into the distance. Pretty sweet. On the top, we were rewarded with this awesome view of the valley. Thanks to John for a memorable day and for keeping me safe up on that big rock.
Yeah, thank you, John. So, after many, many months of applying for permits, we finally had a chance to hike the Wave. The Wave, you might have suspected, is the background of our Christmas card this year. It's near Page, Arizona. And with guidance from our friends and a GPS, Kari was able to safely navigate us through this dizzying array of Hutus and desolate landscape to a beautiful rock formation.
So cool.
Yeah, God definitely worked overtime on this one.
Yep, he did.
We've been really slacking on doing any races, so...
Who's been slacking?
I've been slacking. So this year we got out and we actually did two triathlons. The Desert Tri in Palm Springs and the Pendleton Double Dog Tri. We weren't very fast, but we had a blast competing with and against each other once again.
Competing against you? In July, we got to go rappelling down this thing called Seven Teacups, which is a set of waterfalls in the wilderness near Kernville, California. We started by hiking in, and then Jim and John set up a bunch of ropes, and we rappelled down each of the waterfalls. Here's a view from two of our favorite rappels that day. We call the first one the Cold Rappel, featuring Sarah, who's super cold at the bottom, and the second one's called the Tall Rappel, featuring yours truly. It was a majorly challenging and fun day with friends playing in the water of the waterfalls.
In December, Kari and I are fulfilling a lifelong dream of going to Thailand. We are starting with
One night in Bangkok, Oriental City.
Then taking the midnight train to Chiang Mai. From there, we fly south to Phuket for sailing and scuba trips in the beautiful southern islands. You are definitely going to want to check back for the fun pics because Kari is bringing all of his cameras. We love and miss you all. Have a wonderful Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Bye, everybody.